Let's move on to the game at Loftus Road. Queen's Park Rangers taking on Swansea. Different summers for these two sides, Flash. QPR have invested heavily. Swansea have lost not only their manager, but one of the jewels in their crown in the form of Joe Allen. How are we tackling this fixture?
This is my second best of the weekend. Queen's Park Rangers at home, I think they'll be probably the most improved side in the Premiership outside the top four. I think Swansea will struggle. I think Swansea... their manager was like their 12th man, and all these faults, new regimes come in. I see Swansea struggling as much as I do Norwich, so for me it's Queen's Park Rangers all the way.
Do you think Mark Hughes is going to be under a little bit of pressure to start well with Queen's Park Rangers because he spent so much
Yeah,
money?
without a doubt. I think every manager in the Premiership is under pressure from day one, but you hope that the people upstairs understand football, and it's a 38 game season, and you've got your expectations, and I expect that QPR is probably to finish in the top 10, and I think they'll probably do that.
Yeah, I must admit I've got this one down as a home win. Luke, how do you see it?
Well, I'm never one to agree, but unfortunately I'm with you both here. I think QPR, when Fernandes came in, they just started spending willy-nilly. I think they've turned a corner this summer. They've bought very astutely. They brought in the experience which they needed. The likes of Rob Green, Ryan Nelson, Park Ji-sung really does give a lot of Premier League experience to some of the younger and foreign players that they've got over the last 12 months. And I think they're solid, 10 to 11 at home. I agree with you that Swansea will struggle this season. I think they haven't really brought anything in to replace what's gone out. And I think they'll be a big contender for relegation. But solid start for QPR, and I think they'll go well.
We all agree on this side of the house. Butler, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm all over QPR. I think they're my best bet of the season today. My first bet of the real campaign today. Tomorrow I fancy QPR strongly. I think not only that, I think at 45 on the spreads or get them to the top 10 finishes, an absolute knocking bet. I think QPR, you can get a little bit odds against 11 to 10. You look at the stats in this game. 19 matches they've played QPR against Swansea. They haven't lost. Swansea have never beaten QPR. QPR beat them last season 3-0 here. That was at Loftus Road, by the way. They beat them 3-0 here last season when QPR were in a real bad run. Swansea were flying. The season before, QPR won 4-0. QPR are absolutely on a fire at the moment. Their confidence around the place is high, and they will do a number on Swansea. 11 to 10 is a great bet. Back them to win the game. Back them to win to 0. Back them to win 3 or 4-0. QPR will win, and the Rangers will be back in the top half of the table for sure come the end of the season.